To become a real estate agent or realtor in Alberta, Canada, you need to follow a specific process. Here are the steps involved. Meet the eligibility requirements. To become a real estate agent in Alberta, you must be at least 18 years old and have a high school diploma or equivalent. Complete a real estate pre-licensing course. Enroll in an approved real estate pre-licensing course offered by a recognized educational institution in Alberta. These courses cover various aspects of real estate, including property law, real estate practices, contracts, and more. Make sure the course you choose is approved by the Real Estate Council of Alberta, RECA. Pass the real estate licensing exam. After completing the pre-licensing course, you need to pass the real estate licensing exam administered by RECA. The exam assesses your knowledge of real estate principles, laws, and practices. Find a sponsoring brokerage. Once you pass the licensing exam, you must find a sponsoring brokerage to work under. Alberta requires real estate agents to be associated with a licensed brokerage. Research different brokerages in your area and apply to become a realtor under their supervision. Complete the Real Estate Associates Program, REAP. After finding a sponsoring brokerage, you must complete the Real Estate Associates Program, REAP, within 1 year. REAP consists of additional courses and practical training that provide practical knowledge about the real estate industry. Submit your application. Once you have completed the pre-licensing course, passed the licensing exam, found a sponsoring brokerage, and completed REAP, you can submit your application for a real estate license to RECA. The application includes various forms, fees, and supporting documents. Obtain errors and omissions insurance. As part of the licensing process, you need to obtain errors and omissions (E&O) insurance. This insurance protects you against potential liabilities arising from your real estate activities. Receive your license. Once your application is reviewed and approved by RECA, you will receive your real estate license, allowing you to legally practice as a realtor in Alberta. Note that the specific requirements and processes may vary, so it's always a good idea to check with the Real Estate Council of Alberta, RECA, for the most up-to-date information and any additional requirements. Additionally, becoming a successful realtor often requires networking, building client relationships, and continually updating your knowledge about the real estate market. Consider joining professional associations, attending industry events, and seeking mentorship opportunities to enhance your skills and expertise. Fees and expenses to get your license. Becoming a realtor involves several costs, including educational expenses, licensing fees, association dues, insurance premiums, and other miscellaneous expenses. Here are some typical costs associated with becoming a realtor. Pre-licensing course. The cost of a real estate pre-licensing course in Alberta can range from around CAD $500 to $1,500, depending on the educational institution and program you choose. Licensing exam fee. The licensing exam fee in Alberta is approximately CAD $200. Licensing application fee. When applying for a real estate license in Alberta, there is an application fee, which is typically around CAD $400. Errors and omissions insurance. As a realtor, you are required to have errors and omissions (E&O) insurance, which helps protect you against potential liabilities. The cost of E&O insurance can vary based on factors such as coverage limits and deductibles. On average, the annual premium can range from CAD $500 to $1,500. Association dues. Joining a professional real estate association, such as the Alberta Real Estate Association, area, involves membership dues. The annual dues for these associations can range from around CAD $500 to $1,000. Sponsoring brokerage fees. When you join a brokerage as a realtor, there may be associated fees or commission splits. These can vary depending on the brokerage and the agreement you have with them. It's important to inquire about any fees or commission splits before affiliating with a brokerage. Marketing and business expenses. As a realtor, you'll likely have ongoing expenses for marketing materials, advertising, signage, professional photography, and other promotional activities. These costs can vary widely depending on your marketing strategy and budget. It's worth noting that the above costs are estimates and can vary based on individual circumstances and market factors. It's recommended to research and inquire about specific costs from relevant educational institutions, licensing authorities, insurance providers, and professional associations to get accurate and up-to-date information. Let's talk about the earnings. How much money you can make as a realtor from each deal. The amount of money real estate agents make from each sale, commonly known as the commission, can vary depending on various factors, including local market conditions, the specific agreement between the agent and their brokerage, and the value of the property being sold. In Alberta, the typical commission structure is based on a percentage of the final sale price of the property. The commission percentage is negotiable between the real estate agent and the seller or buyer, but it is commonly divided equally between the listing agent, representing the seller, and the buyer's agent. The standard commission rate in Alberta is often around 7% on the first CAD $100,000 of the sale price, and then a lower percentage for any amount above that. It's important to note that the commission is typically shared between the brokerage and the individual agent, with the agent receiving a portion of the commission as their income. The exact split between the agent and the brokerage can vary depending on the agreement they have in place. Keep in mind that these figures are approximate, and the commission rates can differ based on individual negotiations and local market dynamics. Additionally, real estate agents may incur various expenses, such as marketing costs, transportation, and licensing fees, which can impact their overall earnings. Thanks for watching this YouTube video.